What's happening, internet family? Dan here from DansTube.TV, and today I'm discussing the Hero 7 White. I'll give you my initial thoughts, and I'll let you know about some major issues that I'm having with this little device from GoPro. The Hero 7 White is the budget GoPro in the Hero 7 range, and with that you would expect that this GoPro would just be going to the everyday user, so they wouldn't maybe have that much knowledge in editing and post-production. Now, I'm blown away that this has actually come out, and it looks like we don't have 1080p 60, even though it details that on the box, on their website, and on their official Amazon selling page. So if you go to both of them, it will tell you that you can shoot 1080p 60 frames per second on the Hero 7 White, but you can't. You only have the option for 1440p. I've also been having the issue today where I just can't connect to the GoPro itself. It's just failing every single time. I've reset it, I've reset the connection, and it just fails every single time. Now, when it gets to the 1440p footage, I've checked out the resolution on my computer, and it actually films at 1920 by 1440. So you can actually crop it to get some form of a 1080p image, but why is this option just not available when you're filming straight off the bat? Otherwise you're just going to have this blocky image that's centered and just doesn't really seem to be usable. I guess maybe you could use it on Instagram or on your other social networks, but in terms of like a YouTube upload or using this as a B-roll camera or something you're going to actually be using, it's kind of a bit weird that you can only shoot in 1440p. Now, the camera design itself I was actually really happy with. I love this form factor they've gone with. It is a little bit weird to not have the screen on the front now, but I guess because it is the budget line, you're going to miss out on that option. I also found the screen on the back to be relatively responsive, although the new firmware that they've got, the new software they've got running on the GoPro, does seem to be a little bit laggy, and I had a few issues, but that will probably get fixed in future updates. I also hope that they add the 1080p 60 frames per second in a future update, because this is something that's actually putting me off the camera, and I don't really want to keep the camera. I purchased this camera, and I don't know whether I want to keep it if I can only use it for 1440 and then I have to edit it. I was just going to put this on my phone and then use it as 1080p footage to play around with. This has definitely upset me, as this actually was advertised to me as a 1080p camera. That's why I purchased it. Moving on to some other positives though, the sound was actually pretty decent. I'll have a little clip in a second of me talking. The sound is pretty decent, I was happy with that. I'm out in the bush here testing out the audio on the GoPro Hero 7 White Edition. So how does it sound? Is it pretty decent? Hello! Let me know. I was also happy with the image quality. It was what you would expect from a GoPro. It was quite nice. And also the stabilization wasn't too bad. I was quite impressed with that as well. I have contacted GoPro about this issue, so if they get back to me and some sort of revision is coming to the software and we will have 1080p soon, then I will definitely make another video to inform everyone. There hasn't really been too much on this camera, and the fact that I've purchased this and other people will be purchasing this, I kind of just wanted to let you all know what's going on with this camera and just my disappointment so far. So I hope that this can be fixed, as I really wanted to love this camera. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to have a great day, and peace out.